Search and destroy on throwback. OpTic Gaming versus Envy is underway.
E-Rad in hand as well as the bomb. Apathy wants to get up close and personal here with the submachine gun, and you're going to see he and John taking out Scump. Crim6 is going to answer back, so it's still a 3-on-3, and Apathy has been called out.
Apathy most certainly has. You can tell the second he peeks that corner, there's fire down on him right away. Him and Slasher in a 2v3. He cannot go anywhere. He is pinned right now. Can't get out with his life. It's Formal cutting him down. There's a second as well. OpTic Gaming strike first.
No big surprise here to see defense winning in search and destroy, especially here on throwback. But a phenomenal start. Crim6 immediately reacts, takes out John. You can see him in the round-ending kill cam as well. They had the bomb trapped. There was no escaping for Apathy, and it's OpTic Gaming starting this one up 1-0. But they'll have to be on the attack now, and we'll see which direction they decide to go. Will they give Formal a sniper rifle? It looks like that is what is about to happen, Jack.
Well, let's see if he can make any flashy plays happen yet again. Spots two and doesn't wind up giving away what he has to work with. Smart decision by him, but there it is now. He's just been electric all weekend with it, Puckett.
3 down. Last man standing, Apathy. This would be a 1v4 clutch. Not going to happen today. 0-2. Formal feeling it with the sniper.
Formal has smiled more today than I think in the last 3 tournaments I've seen OpTic Gaming play.
It's very happy, Matthew Piper.
It is. It is.
OpTic fell short of their goals last time in Vegas. They finished 5th place there. Envy finishing outside of the top 8. So very impressive performances bouncing back here in Atlanta for both teams.
Uh-oh. And this is what I was talking about. This is what the battle will be. John decides, you know what, Formal? I think I can match you, my friend. Let's see if he makes the right decision. As Formal's got his eyes on him.
Just a little high there. John didn't even see Formal until the last moment. He challenges, though. And he is going to be tagged up by Crim6, forced to back down. Crim, meanwhile, did pick up first blood. Scump is out of the action, though, for OpTic Gaming. So a 3-on-3. And John, he just has a feeling there's going to be pressure any moment.
Smoke's come into play. Karma, though, with the entry onto JCap 2 versus 3. Remember, OpTic Gaming still have to defuse this bomb. Slasher cuts down 1. John just trying to stay behind this bus as much as he can, but when you've got a pistol as your secondary, that's not the spot you want to be in. Karma and Crim6 start off a combined 8-0.
Crim6 with the most kills in game number 1. Karma is the guy who started it all for this team. Both players having a great game number 2. Karma looks a little bit frustrated there.
No, I think it's just Karma being focused. They want this revenge so badly. Literally right now, you could basically do anything to try to distract them in the crowd, and they would not notice because they are so locked in.
I think what happened is Karma stole Crim's defuse, so Crim is not going to be that step closer to his streaks here. And Crim off the break is just going to try and stay alive. You see him taking a new positioning here as OpTic is on the attack. Crim watching a flank. Karma all the ready through the smoke is going to find Slasher.
It's nice angle. He holds right there. Scout comes in and ooh, nearly kills him right there. That could have been a disaster as 2 players were stacked on that one. Now the flank from Crim6, some shaky shots, but does at least get 1. Ooh, runs out of ammo. It's John by himself. He's gone. OpTic are wiping the floor with Envy at the moment.
They're in full plow mode right now, man.
Oh, they're eating today.
Dominant game number 1. Crim6 on the flank, finding 2 players, including his second round-ending kill cam of this game. 4-0 on throwback. Envy needs to turn it up right here. You have to stop it.
And what do you do? What do you even do when Karma and Crim6 are 11-0?
I was going to suggest going to B, but OpTic seems to have smelled this one coming from a mile away. 2 players set up on defense. Apathy is going to get first blood, though, so they have the advantage. JCap will fall. Scump with the 2-piece ties things up. Formal here with the 3rd. The 4th not going to happen.
John and Scump, 1 versus 1. I think Scump knows where he is, but he sees a shadow. John, the clutch kill to keep Envy in this game. Instead of it being 5-0, it's now 1-4, and that's a little bit more reasonable if you're on the side of Envy.
The Sun giving away some positions here.
Ah, that's Sun.
Round number 6 coming up. It's going to be OpTic back on the attack. In theory, Envy should have the advantage on defense.
See what they can do. Again, Formal probably bringing back out that sniper, especially if you see that number 5 go towards the bus. That'll mean one thing and one thing only. How do OpTic play around it? They've been going for those quick plants this time around, though. Trying to spot out what they can before they focus on this objective.
Formal's going to call out 2 players, throws a grenade, hit markers will connect. Bomb still not planted though, and that player 6 was Karma. He wanted to get aggressive. He is going to get chased down. Crimsic and Scump though answering back. Last man alive, Apathy.
Jeez, what do you even do here?
Get all 3 kills.
Yeah, right. Good luck. You're facing OpTic Gaming. Sees 1. Apathy does challenge. 1 versus 2. Has to wait for his health to come back before he can try to do anything. There's still a ton of time to do this, and there's actually... Is there a trade on the side of OpTic Gaming right now? I'm not entirely sure with the positioning they had for a moment. Well, Apathy's going to take his time with this one. 28 seconds remaining. Still has to get this defused.
And of course, Apathy, he has no idea where these players are located. We see the X-ray, but he had to check every single corner. Envy just didn't even challenge, it seemed like, on the bomb site. Karma was able to trade pretty efficiently, and then Scump and Crimsix picking up kills right away as Formal picks up your round-ending kill cam. OpTic now 1 round away from going up 2-0.
The vision over middle map has just been dominant for OpTic in this one so far. They've been able to push players wherever they want and punish Envy for playing a little bit more passive there on defense. Let's see what OpTic Gaming can do now in round 7. Do they close the door here?
John, pre-aim in that window. Player jumps out just as he looks away. Slasher does pick up Formal though, so first blood for the boys in blue.
Nice challenge there by Slasher again to at least get 2, but Scump has that reactive armor, which we know how good he is with that payload ability. 2 versus 3. If Crim6 gets 1 more kill as well, he'll wind up earning his 2.
Crim6 rotating over to help out Scump. Scump challenging. Can't overextend here. He will get picked off by JCap. And here comes Scump. He gets away with the kill on Apathy. This is now a 2-on-2.
And this is just a sign of how confident Scump is right now. Reactive now used. Everybody's closing on in. Can JCap do it? No! Does Scump get there in time? 9 seconds left on the clock. I think he's done it. There's the high fives, and Scump signals to the crowd. He knows what he just did as OpTic are up 2-0. 1 map away from making it to the grand final.
We got people taking off clothes here in the crowd. There's a man in a tank top in February hanging out. It's getting rowdy here in Atlanta. 2-0 start for OpTic Gaming, and the crowd getting behind.